A trail of lampstands, the only guiding light in the shadow of darkness, where actors hail the arrival of their august visitors, greeting them in their mother tongue. Art enthusiasts are ushered in for a show that promises to be a night to remember. Oblivious of what lies ahead, they prepare their minds for what is to come from this mysterious journey.
Drunk again, Murete? Huh? The four humans. Which way did they go?
The dance of the forest has graced many stages across the world, but for this special performance, the troupe knew that they had to up the ante, so they took this play home to the doorsteps of the literary icon's isolated residential estate and picked the right spot, an area which has a grove. So it's interpreted literally: there is a forest and there is a dance.
They sought verisimilitude. They wanted it to be very real. And they felt that the only way to achieve it is to stage this play in the forest, because it's a dance of the forests.
It's the same one performed by the Crown Troupe of Africa, but this crew takes it a notch higher. The setting is already spot on. Just one or two embellishments here and there to create a more spooky and mystic environment.
I forbid him to go.
I order him to go.
Okay, my lady.
And I order you to follow him. When he has retrieved my cutlery, bring it here to me, like a servant.
Hey! Theomoke the Kava, my friend and servant. It was my axe you drove into Araba, right among the trees of Eshuru.
All this is done through the eyes of Tunde Awosomi, the director who intends to excite not only the crowd who have come from far and wide to see this play, but the birthday boy who sits side by side with his son, and together they watch this play keenly.
What he envisaged when he wrote this play has finally been realized, and I'm sure that he must be a very happy man tonight.
Regarded as his theatrical debut, A Dance of the Forest is considered the most complex and difficult of Wole Soyinka's plays, where he unveils the rotten aspects of the society and demonstrates that the past is no better than the present when it comes to the seamy side of life.
It was you, slave. You it was who dared to think. I plead guilty to the possession of thoughts. I never knew it was in me to exercise it.
He lays bare the fabric of the society and wants the people who are on the brink of a new stage in their history, independence.
Only uncertainty and two dark ends to preserve my mystery and force them into an acceptance of my aloofness. You tell them all, except the woman.
The Nobel laureate is rather fussy about how his plays are being interpreted, especially when he's part of the audience. He isolates himself from the average Joe and takes the role of a critic. That's why there are some plays he doesn't encourage artists to touch, but more experienced creative minds here give a big nod to the troupe. With all the twists and turns in the act, mum's the word from the man whom they set out to please, but they have certainly raised their glasses for him with this show and will leave the stage hoping that they came, they saw, and they conquered.
You, Ogun! No, you drunkard! Ogun is nowhere here.
Guarantee Trust Bank, proudly African, truly international.
Born in 1955, he graduated as a sculptor from Yabatech in 1978 with an ordinary national diploma and later went back in 1981 for his higher national diploma HND. Basharun's sojourn into the academia began as a result of the dissatisfaction he had as an artist working with an advertising agency in Lagos. He works in great depth with metal and wood, but he is also a painter. Unlike other painters, he adopts the color pencil medium to portray beautiful images. He does this using the stroke, dot, and box patterns. Basharun wants people to be creative, to discover and develop new ideas rather than follow the conventional methods of creativity. That was what brought about his experiment with color pencils. He has participated in several group exhibitions and carried out numerous solo exhibitions, amongst which is the Evolving Through Discovery, in which some of his color pencil works were showcased. Basharun has a Bachelor of Education in Art Education from the University of Missouri Columbia, also a Master's in Education and a Master's in Fine Art from the University of Columbia 1984 and 2002 respectively. He was the head of Department Graphics, School of Art and Design and Printing, Yaba College of Technology, Lagos. There he also lectured in sculpting. Basharun was a visiting assistant professor, Fine Arts Department of the University of Missouri, Columbia in 2003.
You can enjoy Arthouse on any of these platforms.
We've reached the home stretch on the show, but before we go, we still have Wole Soyinka on our minds. I put up a question on my Twitter handle @MeanToArt, asking people which of his books is their favorite. Let me quickly take you through some of their responses. Ayo D. Charles loves Ake, while Justified Ninja prefers Forest of a Thousand Demons. @Infobody can't resist The Lion and the Jewel. And @Land_Konos enjoys the humor in Charles or Brother Jero. As usual, I have several others, but I can't take everything this week. I sincerely apologize for that, but I'll try to make it up next week when you tune in to the show. That's Arthouse for today. Thank you so much for spending time with us and have a lovely day.